Alright, we're down here at the camp. And I guess just about everybody's done a EDC video. This is probably going to be one of the most boring that you're going to see, but this is what I carry every day. First thing, my watch. Now this isn't some Casio G-Shock or high-end Bulova. This is just a cheap Walmart watch. Why do I use these watches? Because anytime I wear a good one, it usually ended up in pieces somewhere. Usually whenever I wore an expensive one in my prior occupation, that was when I had to deal with an inmate and things got rough and ended up with pieces on the sidewalk. Thing with the regular old plain hands watch, if you know what you're doing, you can take the hands of it and use it as a compass to find your directions. Set of keys. Keys to my house, key to my truck. Very simple. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops pocket knife. Yeah, we're getting a little excited there. Good little lightweight knife. Carry it every day. Forget it's in your pocket or clipped to your pocket. Cigarette lighter. Obvious use. You can start fires with it. You can light your smoke. You can light somebody else's smoke. You can burn nylon, if you need to do something with nylon rope or stuff like that. I guess this is the juicy part everybody wanting to see. These are representative of what I may carry, and I change up guns on a pretty regular basis. But these I generally carry just about every day. Smith & Wesson Shield and .40 caliber. Sometimes I wear it inside the waistband, sometimes outside the waistband. Depending on how I'm dressed that day, I may have the short mag in it, I may have the long mags in it. I've got more than a few mags for this gun. If I need something smaller or a backup, this is where the Smith & Wesson J-Frame 38 comes in. In some cases, when I'm teaching, some places they say no loaded firearms in the classroom. Well, that's what the ankle holster's for. When does the 5-shot 38 beat the 15-shot 9mm? When I've got this with me, either on my ankle, in my pocket, or on my hip, and that 9mm is at the house. Just one piece of jewelry I'm seldom without, the Masonic ring. That speaks for itself. If you know who you are, then, well, it says enough. Anyway, that's a look at my EDC. This is what I carry realistically every day. I know this is probably about the most boring EDC video I've seen. So I'm going to just have to wear that. Hope you enjoy it. I generally do things from a minimalist standpoint and let my skills take over instead of carrying a bunch of junk with me. One other thing I also carry, I just didn't see any reason in taking it out of my pockets, my billfold. Well, that's it. Later on.